My research uses X-rays to scan fossilized skulls of extinct animals and then recreate the brains. So I focus specifically on the extinct armadillo and sloth relatives. My question is, how does the shape and structure of the brain change through time, especially with such huge differences in body size, because the armadillos and sloths that live today get up to only about 100 pounds, but in the past they reach almost 10,000 pounds. To capture the brain models, we use X-rays from a high-powered CT scanner, and that pretty much creates a digital clone of your fossil skull. And then you can use specialized computer software to pretty much extract out the empty airspace inside of the skull, and that represents the brain. And then from there, we can place landmarks on those brain models on specific areas. And with that, we can mathematically quantify the shape differences rather than just visually comparing them. So to CT scan the fossil skulls, you need pretty nice three-dimensionally preserved skulls, and you place it on a rotating plate in the center of the CT scanner, and it rotates around really slowly, and with each rotation, as the X-rays are passing through, a plate in the back is taking a picture. So you end up with about 2,000 images depending on the skull, and those 2,000 images represent pretty much the 360 rotation of that specimen. And once you load it into the specialized computer software, it's pretty much a digital clone of your fossil skull. So this research is ongoing, but we have found that the brains of the extinct sloth and armadillo relatives are smaller than would be expected for an animal of that body size. And we also found, by analyzing the shape of the brain, that the animals that dig burrows are quite different from those that are living in trees. And this has to do mostly with the burrowers having larger olfactory centers, so that helps them to process sense of smell, whereas the more tree-dwelling species have smaller olfactory centers and much larger visual processing centers, so that helps them to move around the complicated environment of the trees.